Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for an LPAC called the Great Wall from Pumpo. That's right, we are almost done with these, but let's give it a go. It's another light play as creep map, and it is the Great Wall. We will have to get through, and we're going to use, the tools at our disposal, right? I'm trying to use some things. The filthy, stink-human swine have constructed a fortress using their vile abomination known as anti-creep. What an insult and disgusting attempt at playing God. To make their own imagine of our gorgeous natural form, and use it to purely benefit themselves. Crush these pitiful creatures and demolish their horrific creation that defends them. Show them the wrath of the true gods. And that is us. We are the creep, the true gods. This is the Great Wall of Anti-Creep. Oh my, oh my. Now, that being said, this is definitely a map where you can store up a bunch of eggs and sort of get your way through and probably take out the base with a bunch of eggs. We're not going to do that. I could make a save to do that, but I'm not doing that this time. We're just gonna be playing the map normal for the most part. Everything is in a shield except for the air sac attack and this emitter. Every other emitter and spore launcher and skimmer factory is in a shield. So I'm gonna say this is a valid starting point that I do want to start at. I just want to get like another egg or two just to make sure we can destroy all of these things. Start at this emitter versus this one. It's just not in the corner, which feels kind of nice to me. So it's, always a little bit better. But this is where we will be starting. We're gonna be using probably the emitter, air sac attack, and the skimmer factorio for this. And let's see what happens. All right, we're at 6 eggs. That seems pretty good. I want to make sure we get 1, 2 rocks. Do we want another 1 or 2? Yeah, why not? We'll just use all the rocks. We'll toss down our eggs, 2 there and 2 over here, I think. We'll have 2 left over. That way, just in case things don't go the way we kind of expect them to, we can kind of keep placing them around. And we got 1 of the nullifiers. Let's get that other one. There we have it, and we have a freed unit. Bazinga bazonga. Let's just keep that going. Okay, good. We're free. This is where we're going to be starting, and I think we need to get rid of this Bertha, right? This Bertha is causing some strife, causing some problems, so we're definitely going to want to do that. Thankfully, we've busted out over here, so no matter what happens, they're not going to be rebuilding, at least on this side. Be nice if we had the full surround, but I don't want to waste all my eggs on that right now. I don't want to do that. And I do want to get to this, though. I think getting to this will be very useful. Maybe we'll take out that M-Rift. Toss something over here, hopefully be able to grab that. But yeah, I think our goal right now is essentially get rid of that. We're getting our eggs. Let's keep pumping over here, of course. And I think that might do it. Well, nah, that's not turning on. Butts, and more butts. I'm not going to destroy these quite yet, because even though they are earned units, which I do want to destroy, don't get me wrong, I would rather do that sort of after the fact, right? Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Get rid of this Bertha, please. Beautiful. Oh, no, I want to get rid of... yeah, let's get rid of the MF too. This is actually doing some pretty good damage, too. Ooh, did not get rid of that, but we will. Oh, yes, there we go. Don't really care about anything else. I think we're pretty okay here. And, yeah, we're just gonna start to use this. It's nice that there's some creeps sticking around, but unfortunately... the main thing for us is just to make sure they don't get this area back, or at least the Bertha back. I'm not sure if they can rebuild Berthas. I know things like planes and stuff you generally can't rebuild. I don't know how it works with Berthas, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. The creep is spreading though, and we're getting to the point where we're getting up there. We're getting up there. I do want to free the air sac attack. I do want to free the skimalims. Basically, I want to use those to sort of draw the power out of the super units up there, so we're gonna need that. Oh, see, they can rebuild the Bertha. What? Ah, it's such a jerk move. But thankfully, it only takes 1 egg to pop it before it's done, right? I mean, that's taking up a lot of red on, which is nice. You always want to waste the red on. And then we can just drop an egg, like, right here. And I think that pool is actually close enough that it'll pop, so we don't even need anything special. We just need to keep everything moving and grooving, which I think right now is a pretty good time, right? Boop, pop, boom. They're both dead. They'll try and rebuild it, but again, it's just not rebuilt, so this is kind of nice. It's just kind of nice, and the creep is spreading. This is going to be the primary emitter. I don't think I'm going to beef up any other emitter, so we're just going to get this one pretty high. I have a number in mind, surprise, surprise, and then we'll go from there. Eggulons we do want to use for benefit. Maybe we can cut... Ooh, there's an M rift there. We cut off here, and cut off here, and the M rift. I think we can cut this area off, which would be quite nice to take, if you ask me. So we're going to need one like here, one over there, eventually. Wait. Okay, yeah. That still has plenty to go before being built. So we have, what, 2 over there. We have this M rift, which has got to go, of course. Oh! Oh, it's popping because of the stash attack. Thank you so much. That's getting... It's not done yet, but it's high enough. It's high enough, I think. And I have 2 eggs over there. I only want 1. We'll do 1 there, and 1 just like that. Bazinga. Hopefully, actually, we probably need to take care of these pylons, too. Butts, and more butts on top. Hopefully this will get the cannon. Hopefully it'll get the pylon. That's pretty nice. And I guess we need to move down here. So we need, like, you. I guess we just need these 2 for this area. So... boom, and a boom. And hopefully we'll get these towers out of the way, right? And we'll toss one more. Boom! That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, good. Turn off another area. Lets it expand. Lets it just not have as much fight. Unfortunately, I do need 1 more Eggulon just to make sure they don't keep it coming. And this area should be ours, which is just a great little benefit, right? It's just nice. Lets our creep... expand a land so much more, and yeah, still plenty to go before this Bertha comes around. Emerald is coming, but I'm gonna wait till it's at like 4 or so. Again, don't want to use the eggs too much. We want to save them. We want a huge burst of eggs for all of these bombers. Holy moly, that's a lot of bombers. And yeah, we gotta do that. All right, that's at 4. Boop, bop. Oh, Eggulon. No. Oh, are you not going to hit the emerald? That's fine. That's fine. We'll use the second one. We'll use the second one. I don't mind that much, I suppose. And now that the creep is making its way over here, I think we can finally say, let's work on this. We have 14 rocks. We could rock most of these. Do I want to rock them all, I guess is the question, right? I think the bigger thing is I want to kind of surround this. I think we can do some pretty good stuff if we just... do this and this. If they can't, we'll do a second one. Beautiful. And that should hopefully cut off these from power, killing these, allow the creep in, and then the creep will be able to get in. And the creep getting in is honestly what I truly want, because if the creep gets in, then we don't have to worry about saving it, right? That's sort of the big thing. Generally, when you take something, I don't want to have to hold it with eggs, like, right? Like, we could probably take this with rocks and eggs. But then what's that going to get us, right? They're just going to rebuild and take it back. Like, skimmers are not going to defend themselves well enough. Thankfully, again, just keep that down. And let's finally take this, right? So let's plan out our rockitudes. So we're going to want to destroy that one, and that one, for sure. And, you know, I think I'm going to do just 3 more general rocks just to sort of help out. And we'll do 2 eggs per. Let's start with 1, and we'll move to a second, right? So we'll do this. Start popping these bad boys. We'll toss that. Ooh, baby. Little bit of a problem, but that's okay, that's okay. The air sac attack is free, which is actually very good news. And now the creep can sort of get in here. Oh, jeez. The explosions caused them to go wild. Didn't want to use 2. I didn't want to use 2. Just a couple more upgrades, and we will be done with... But I really... the screen shake is real and real painful. When it hits hard. There we go. Okay, so we are cut off from one side, and honestly, it'll be very easy to cut off from the other side. If we can keep this cut off, just boop, 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 just like that, these will then all fall very, very nicely. They are building a little bit here and there, but I think we can keep them down. I think we can keep them down. Ooh, come on, keep them down. Now, unfortunately, air sac attacks, well, they're only going to do so much, and we want to get our emitter to the magical number that we're looking for. But let's... Oh, no. We were not able to keep them down. Boop. Please work. I'd be happy we kill that mortar. It's right there. Come on. That mortar is such a problem right now. Yeah, keep it going. Creeps around. Oh, actually, even more important, I think. Can we do this right? Getting rock targeting shields is actually kind of what I want to do, right? We just... Oh, and you're an earned unit. Get out of here, earned unit. Getting rid of shields, super importante, right? It's probably the best thing you can use your rocks for in certain circumstances, because the unit, like the creep only goes so far, right? So, like right there, the creep is only going so far. But if we just go like, boop, bop, no more shield, no more problem, no more M-Rift. That's what it was. Just get rid of the shields. Oh, balls. So much better, though. And boom, boom, we have hit our nice number. That's our creep limit. We're not going to put any more into creep. I'm pretty comfortable with that. I think that's going to be good to take over most of the map. We now have our air sac attacks, which we can start upgrading. I want to get this to maximum air sacs eventually. And pop, pop. That should be good enough. They are filling up this Bertha. Oh no, oh no. Thankfully, just one egg. Just one egg is all it took. So I'm pretty comfortable with that as well. We'll get that up to 2 or 3, which is nice. And what's nice about these is they just will eat up ammo, you know? Right now, them eating up ammo doesn't really mean anything. I'd rather have skimmers, to be fair. But until we do have skimmers, they'll do a good job of just being annoying, right? Like tossing balls over there, destroy some stuff. Good job. You know, it spreads some creep, it destroys some stuff. Honestly, you know, if they throw something in the right place, like right here is kind of a dead zone, they might be able to kill a bunch of stuff, maybe help with cutting it off. They came over here, a huge dead zone, right? So it does depend on where they're going to go, how they're going to do it, what they're going to do about it. I am going to start upgrading the skimmers because it does reduce the cooldown. Once we get the skimmers, I want that to be at the 20-second mark. I want more skimmers, of course, but it being at 20 seconds is going to be the most important thing. So, skimalims, of course, are super important. This is what I was talking about. This one flying over here, if it were to drop it, yeah, see, it's going to... Might act... Well, okay, it wasn't that great. It did destroy... Actually, taking out those 2 towers is not that bad when you think about it. When we toss 1 egg here, we might be able to get this and the pylon, which essentially cuts off this from the world, right? All that's left is a lone M-Rift. And can we... Oh, yes we can. If we could drop like 3 or 4 eggs over here, is that going to be enough? Do we need more? We just need to get the M-Rift. Just get a good pool going on that can sort of get in, get that, yeah, see, it shuts off the M-Rift. That's all you need. Didn't need to do a big assault on this area. It does free the blobs, which are nice. I do like blobs. Oh, look at that. See, look at the ammo that they will eventually take. Like, they shoot a lot at these things. So that's kind of what I want. I just like the fact that they're going to eat up a lot of shots. A lot of shots. Again, freeze the blobs. Just nice to have free. Not the end of the world, though. And we've taken over a good portion of the map. A good portion. Feels pretty nice. Next on the hit list, of course, will be the skimalims, which we have already upgraded to the 20-second mark. We haven't fully upgraded them. I mean, we're basically... The goal is to get air sac to maximum spawn, and then go with skimalims at this point. Or we're going to probably split between them until air sacs get to maximum spawn, just so we have maximum air sacs, right? Let them go. Let them eat that ammo. Get them into a deficit eventually. Unfortunately, they have so much land and so much stuff that they're not going to be in a deficit anytime soon right now. But yeah. So maybe every one of these we'll do like 2 or 3 skims. Just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of the skims. Feels pretty good to me. Honestly, there's only mortars over here, and mortars are not that threatening. So just a couple like that should take out all the mortars, because, again, they don't shoot what's under them, they shoot the deepest of the creepest, and if the deepest isn't under them, they're all dead, right? That takes this whole area. All we need is that M-Rift. And can we snipe the M-Rift? Is that a possibility? I don't... Somehow I guess we got rid of the towers connecting to the M-Rift. So you know what? That kind of worked out. Not how I was expecting to do. Oh, no. The M-Rift is still just reconnected. But honestly, I think it's too little too late for that M-Rift. Just those 2 towers worked out really, really well. Nice use of the old Eggulons. I'm pretty happy with that. And the skimmers are free at the 20-second mark. Unfortunately, the shields are still active. So it's not gonna, they're not gonna really be released yet. As you can see, there's our ball of skimmers. I always love seeing just the ball of death. But once, yeah, the shields are gone, the skimmers are free, the air sacs are attacks in. And let's get another air sac attack to spawn with our next upgrade. And look at it, just the front line going down. That's how you want to see it. It's what we want to see. We just want to see this front line going down every 20 seconds. 20 seconds is so perfect because things can stay stunned for that 20-second duration, basically, if enough skimmers hit them. It's just a wonderful thing. And now we're doing 5 air sacs every minute, which is another great timer. A minute for an air sac, that feels good. You know, there are a lot of maps that have them in like 5-minute intervals, and it's just like, it is too little impact for a 5-minute interval. But for a minute interval, just to eat that many missiles, eat that many shots of snipers and things like that, it actually is not bad. It's pretty good if you ask me. So we're just chilling right now. But we do have the all-important part of planning the ultimate destruction. And that will be this area, right? We are planning the demise of the ships. So that is next on our goal list. I'm going to do, I guess, was it 5 per? So 5 like this. 5 per. So that's pretty good. I'll be focusing on them a little bit more later. I just want to set those up and make sure I had enough left over. And you know what? Let's just get 3 more skims going on. 3 more skims. Oh no! Oh no! The air sac! The air sac did it! I was not prepared. I was not prepared because we have step 2. And step 2 is, I hope where I'm placing this, yes. I want to also destroy these 2 bad boys. So I want to have like 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 over there. And my goal, hopefully, will be to destroy these 2 airships. We might only get 1. Come on. Okay, we got 1. The other one is low, but not low enough. I just didn't have... I wanted to wait for a few more eggs. They take quite a few eggs, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, I feel pretty comfortable, and you know what? Shield, gone. Let my skimmers free, I say. Shield, gone. Shield, can I put... gone. See, this is the best. When it's like sniping shields. And now, the skimmers can just get on through, right? We still have 1 to deal with. We need some more eggs, unfortunately. I should have put some of those in the air sac attacks. It's fine. Honestly, more skimmers are not going to go bad. Getting rid of 1 of those was pretty substantial. We'll get rid of the other one soon enough, right? We want to destroy them. But yeah, now, again, we are on shield destruction duty, right? Every shield we destroy essentially means our skimmers are that much more effective. It allows... I really want to do that shield. Nice. Every shield, it just lets the creep in so much further. Does so much more. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, the blobs just spawned. That's fine. I say blobs, I mean air sacs, of course. Of course I mean air sacs. And we're up to 6. 6 air sacs. It's a lot of sacs. It's a lot of sacs. And I think we might have enough in the terms of the eggs. Do this, right? It's actually easier to... Oh no, we can't place directly under. We need like that. And I guess we need like you to pop 2, right? So hopefully that will pop this egg. Not. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of hoping to have enough eggs at this point. Boom, boom. taking it down. I only have one egg left? How do I only have one egg left? Come on, get him. We had just... That took so many more eggs than I thought. I thought it was only going to take like 6. It took a lot of eggs. But that's okay, because it worked out. That's another air sac attack spawning per air sac trip. Per air sac visit. And boom, shield gone. Let's the skimmers get a little bit closer so they can get to the other shields. I'm actually really surprised. The skimmers are making the most impact because the creep is still coming from over here. You would think you'll be pushing in harder over here, but the skimmers are what allow it to get in. Right? See, that whole area was skimmed, so they're actually killing in there. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And is this connected to anything other? There's an M rift in the center. It looks like it's entirely shut down. So, let's... oh my gosh. Okay, M rift is gone. I think without that M rift, this whole area is shut down. So, that's just good for business, if you ask me. Oh, nice. The creep is even getting in here. The creep is just getting everywhere at this point. That's beautiful. And the skimmers are just staying in here. They're going to keep everything down. We're going to get in over the wall. Yeah, lovely times. Lovely times. 8. Let's go to 9. 9 air sac attacks. Sounds pretty good to me. Not diversifying that much, but, you know, we're doing pretty good. Is this rebuilding at all? Nah. I think the skimmers are just going to keep it at bay forever anyway. So, yeah, I don't think there's really anything that they can do to ever rebuild this thanks to our skimmer friends. I mean, worst case scenario, we just toss 1 egg, like, right here. Oh, the skimmer even got it. Boom, didn't even need the Eggulon. Beautiful, just drop 1 in there. That'll waste some ammo and stuff, but yeah. I mean, air sacs are doing real good. Again, it's these shields. Get out of here, shield. Oh, get out of here, shield. Let's, can't destroy the rocks that I have? Oh, maybe it counts the rock that's on the ground. That's fine. It shall be reclaimed. So between the skimmers, between the creep, we're just trucking along. We're just moving along pretty well. And more skimmers, more air sacs. Ooh, the toys. You know what? We're just going straight to 10. There we go. Or that was 11. And look at the chain of balls. Oh my god, such lovely balls on this one. You just can't beat it. You just can't beat it. And now you can really see, again, eating ammo, the generation is starting to get lower. And actually, that almost made it into their base. So, yeah, we have some good times ahead of us. I wouldn't mind destroying some of these, so I'm just going to place a couple of eggs back here to get rid of some of their energy generation. I don't really care about their miners, because they're producing blueite. But if we could, if something shoots back here and pops these eggs, that could be fun, because that just destroys their solar panels. And everyone knows solar panels are very easy to destroy, but decent energy generation overall, right? So, if they do get destroyed, lovely for us. I'll take it. That's a pretty sizable win. And we're fine. Oh, we're up to this side, too, which means we need some beautifulness to get over here. Boom, there we go. Just push it in the center. Boom, there we go. M-Rift destroyed. This one is now the same as the other side, except we have way more skimmers, way more things coming. There's no, like, the creep will destroy this super easily, right? I mean, there's no way it doesn't. So, what do we do? Oh, there's some eggs popping. Nice. So, those eggs popped and just destroyed the lovely solar panels. Brain. Brain. You're so good. I put one there. Let them have their blueite, I say. Don't really want to wait. Ooh. Oh, see, when they rebuild them as energy. So we definitely don't want to destroy their miners. That's something that I did not know. I was just trying to... I only had so many eggs. I was just trying to do some fun stuff. And apparently, it worked out. Here we go. This is finally getting taken over. It's going to be super easy to win. Oh, they have a lot of missiles over here. Look at them. Good for you. You're all going to die. Just look at the chains on them. And what am I doing? Not using my upgrades. Boop, boop, boop. 12, 13, 14. Oh, is that it? 15. believe 15 is the limit. Payload to... Yes, 15 is the limit. We are now at maximum air sac attack. 15. And again, if each of these takes a decent bit of energy to take down, or red on, or sniper fire, or what have you. Not to mention the fact that these can't shoot, like, all of them at once, right? That's like 4 coming at once, and some are still getting in. Right? Look at that. Does some damages. So, that's pretty cool. And now the skims are going to start coming in, and look at the deficit rising, right? Deficit rising is now the name of the game. We're just in the game of raising. I mean, I guess we could use this emitter. I didn't really want to do another emitter, but I feel like the skims are doing fine. I feel like everything's doing fine. We just need more creep getting over here, right? I mean, we could just literally egg the base. We could take out... I mean, look at that. Like, that's beautiful. They're taking out stuff left and right. Everything that gets destroyed has to be rebuilt. Everything that has to be rebuilt is just energy that they don't have. And I'm expecting these to go down, in energy eventually. Eventually, of course. The more energy that goes down, the better for us. So maybe we just go like, boom, just destroy a bunch of stuff, make them rebuild. Maybe take out like a side, like a wall right here, just to mess them up. Have some fun with it. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Try and control the oh wait, did I do too much? I do want to destroy the world. I don't want to destroy the base. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, good. They survived. Barely survived. I mean, I was literally just throwing stuff around, and that barely survived. But again, their deficit is oh, crap! Air sac just landed on it! Oh, air sac victory! Why you do this? You're too strong, air sac. You know what? That's an air sac victory. I'll take it. I'll take that as an air sac victory. I am super happy with the air sac landing the killing blow. Because, again, my plan worked. I was just like, yeah, just destroy some stuff around it. You know, it'll have to rebuild it. It'll be fine. But the air sac came, and that really messed everything up. So let's just ×4 this. Let's just see. Like, look at how far. I mean, now they're out of ammo, so the air sacs are just going to win. But look at how much AC is here, right? They have 1 million. They have almost as much AC in there as we have creep on the map, right? 2/3 of it. That's wild. That is wild. I wonder. I mean, let's just free the AC. You know, let it happen. And there it goes. I mean, look at how much AC is in this thing. Look at this. It's literally retaking like half of the map. That's how much AC these things have been producing. It's wild. So getting through that would have been pretty rough. Oh my gosh, it's still going fast, further and farther. Beautifulness. Holy moly, I was not expecting to see this much AC. Just gotta fill that with creep, see what happens. I mean, it is going down now, and we are now winning the war. That they're down to quite a fair bit. And honestly, the air sac attack, look at them go. They are focusing in on where there are units left. And the AC is just doing great, though. The AC, oh my god, another wave of them. There's so many air sacs, so many. Jeez. And the AC goes away. Finally, it's down to 100k, a tenth of what it was before, and the creep is actually just demolishing the map. Every time those balls hit, they're actually pretty big payloads too. I mean, it says the payload is 100. If every single one of these orbs is 100, I mean, that's a lot of creep, right? So, feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. The airships will die, which is also very nice. Boom. Let's get rid of the last airship. The map is officially ours. The air sacs and skimmers reign supremo. Let's jump away. And this has been LPAC the Great Wall. Did it in what, 38 minutes? Just just using a little bit of I say everything, but I mean a little bit of a few things. A little bit of a few things. Feel pretty good about that time as well for that. And there's, you know, a 10-minute time. I can believe that for just saving up eggs, for sure. You have enough that you're capable of doing things. So I think that's about right. So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.